Hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Today we're going to be looking at some very cool viewer suggestions that you guys have given me to take a look at for armies, and we have about 3 or 4 or 5 new units in the game that the developers have been teasing. I've been looking forward to these guys. There's some things in here I wasn't really expecting, as they're all part of the Renaissance faction, which I don't really know too much about the Renaissance era. So the first one is these dudes. These are crossbowmen. Obviously they have crossbows, and they have hats. Looks like a little chain hat of some sort, and they're firing. So a couple things to note here, a couple things that I saw out of this was that they fire, it seems like the fire rate is decently fast. Now, obviously, these are still way in testing, and we don't have access. None of us have access to these guys in the game. So, what can we gain from it? Crossbowmen, typically, a crossbow is supposed to do more damage than a regular bow in games in general. They do more damage, but it's usually a slower reload speed. And these things look to be pretty fast reloads, so I'm guessing they're going to be tweaked a little bit, changed up a little bit. But it does look like they do a fair bit of damage. The guys get knocked back pretty hard, and it is obviously a one-shot kill. But peasants are the lowest hit point unit in the game. So, or one of the lowest anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. I like them. I think there's a good place for them in the game, but are they really necessary, and are they going to be balanced against archers? So that's something to keep in mind as we go forward. But the Renaissance faction is starting to shape up really nicely with these guys. We're going to take one more look, just kind of focus on how their aim is in this video, in this little clip here. They look like they're pretty well. You don't see many arrows overshooting. Maybe we do, like that one that just flew by, it did. But it seems like they're pretty close. There's one that hit the ground there, and there's a few others that are maybe kind of missing. They look pretty accurate to me. A lot better than the old poachers. If you remember back to the poachers, they had a really bad spread, and then they got nerfed. Or was it the regular archers? I don't remember. One of the two had a really, really bad spread, and they missed a lot. And the poachers were like 12 times better in the old videos of the game. So that's cool. I like that unit. Next up, we have the Bayonet unit. So the Bayonets are, well, they're obviously the little knifey thing at the end of the musket. So this is something that's interesting to me, is that they don't fire at all. So it's a musket unit, but they don't use their weapon. Now, are they supposed to use the weapon, or do they just charge in and they're fast? So I don't know what to think about that. They do have, it seems, the same hat as the musket men, and they still stab each other like they usually do. Like a usual, like the samurais do. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of limitation that TABS has, that they can't allow them to like sit back, fire, and then when the enemy gets close enough to charge. Because that would be a really cool unit. You have a line in the back, and you have a bunch of musket men together, and then they all get together and they fire. And they fire in their line, and then instead of reloading, they just charge. So a one-time shot would be really cool. And maybe that's something that's coming to the game. And that guy's head was just in the ground, wasn't it? So we'll take another peek at this little clip, or these 3 clips together, and see how it goes. It does look like they're pretty strong. They're pretty fast too, and they have a pretty good-sized hit point pool, it looks like, because they aren't taking much damage at all. Not many of them die, but that might be because of the range. So I love how they split, and the musket men just go right through them, or the bayonet users. What would those be called different? A bayonetter? Does that make sense? I don't even know. Doesn't make any sense to me. The bayonetter. So they're charging one more time, and it does look like, yeah, I don't see any blue guys that are dying except that one right in the corner. Oh, there's another one in front. So they might have a fairly low hit point pool, but the range that they have kind of works like the spears or the pikemen, or what else are there? Spears and pikemen, or the hoplites a little bit, because they have a ranged weapon. Oop! He just cut his buddy up. So the next one is the flag bearer. Now this is a movement speed buff. You can see that there's a whole new animation for that too. And I mean, this is the Renaissance faction, so it's supposed to be the French, and it's not really a French flag. They kind of messed up on that. They fixed it. It is fixed, so that's fine. But that's really, really cool how they get that speed buff. So the bayonetters are already a fast unit, and now they get the speed buff from the battle formation and from the buff unit. So this is the first buff unit that we've seen, or the buffing unit, and I like it. I really like how that works. They group up together, they charge through things, they absolutely mow down the enemy. Wouldn't it be fun to have one of those in like an elephant army? I think that'd be awesome. Oh, and here we go. We have the Napoleonic Swordsman. Looks like a cavalry sword of some sort. You have the curved blade on it. They're going against the footmen. Sort of similar to the samurai, maybe, or the footmen in general. I don't know. We'll have to see how these guys shape up. I don't know what to think of them either. There's a lot of just individual swordsmen in the game, like the samurais and the footmen, that they're just generic. And, oh, did you see it? He threw up the sword in there. I haven't actually watched this yet, so I don't know what happens with it. But, I don't know. I know there's a place for it in the faction. You probably want, in each individual faction, you want a some sort of unit like this where you can just have your general line, and then they charge in. Oh, look at this. They've combined it. As I've said, I didn't watch this before. So they've combined the swordsman with the flag bearer. And wow! They went right through him really, really, really quickly. Look at him go! Shoot! They can fly up! Those two got caught in the back and died. Wow, that's a really nasty combination of the two of them. You got the guys that charge in the front, and then the guys in the back who cut them down. Whoa! And I like the puff of the smoke on the ground. Particle effect, too. It's a really good touch. So I'm going to play this one more time. And I have a question for you guys. So they have been teasing. I watched a developer live stream yesterday. They developed controller support. So that was kind of neat. How do you use the controller in the game? Now, and they were talking about the different factions. And one of the questions was, what kind of factions would you guys like to see in the game? And they started talking a little bit about the Aztec faction. Actually, that was in another comment section here. But a lot of people are really interested in knowing the factions. So we have like the Napoleonic, we have the medieval, I think it is. I don't remember what they all are. And then there's like a modern one. We have the neon, we have the Asian faction. So what kind of factions are you guys looking for? Me, personally, there's two that I'm kind of interested in. One would be like a South American or a Central American, like an Aztec faction, or something like that, with like the death whistles and their crazy weapons and stuff like that. I think those would be cool. You can also have a map, like an Aztec temple sort of map, the ziggurat, is that what it's called? The pyramid? I think those would be cool. And I'd also like to see a ancient, like slingshot, atlatl, those sort of things. I think those would be cool. The pilas and maybe clubs. Like, well, we already have the maceman and the barbarian. Some sort of club or knife or stone axe or hatchet. I think those would be too cool. So if you have any really good suggestions on any factions that you would like to see that are different than we've already seen, or even like fantasy, like something from fantasy, like orcs or something, those would be cool too. So drop those down below in the comments, and let's have a good conversation about that, because I like that. I like to kind of think of what you guys want to see too. And it helps me making videos, so you guys tell me what you want to see more, and then we do it, and it helps the developers that if you guys want something, then I know the developers do read through the comments, say, hi Lionfall, how are you today? And see how, what you guys like, and what you want to see in the game too. They're a very good company for dealing with what viewers want, and what players want in general. So it's always nice to make YouTube videos for a company that wants people to make YouTube videos for them. Unlike Nintendo. It's too bad, Nintendo. I liked you at one point in my life. Alright, so I guess we've seen enough of these guys before. I still like that flag is backwards. Whoopsies. Anyway, let's get into viewer videos. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna get into the viewer battles, some viewer suggestions. I put up a challenge for you to see who could kill the Chicken Man with the least amount of money. So that is for today's video. For the next video, I'm gonna do viewer battles again, viewer versus viewers. I want you guys to do viewer battles, and my goal for this one is you're only allowed 10 ground troops, and then the rest can be ranged units. So you have 10 guys on the ground, and then the rest ranged units, and that is none of the super units, none of these guys here, none of for like Hillary and up. You can't use those. That includes the Dark Peasant, and no beamers. So beamers aren't going to be able to do that. You can do, and the siege weapons, like the catapults, count as ground units. So it's just ranged units, and as many ranged units as you want, but only 10 ground units or siege units. So that is going to be your goal for our next video. Really good comment, and I've seen this a couple times, so I wanted to test it. Is, can a projectile shield stop a Hwacha? And I have no idea. Oh, it can! Look at that! Can it stop the entire Hwacha? Wow! Oh, that's cool! Oh wait, it killed it before it stopped it. Huh! So can it stop too? I don't know. So this is a very good thing. If you guys have anything specifically that you want me to test like this, let me know. Oh, it looks like it only can stop one? But the other one's not smart enough. Oh, he died! Because most of the bullets went over. So is it a... look at the one driving up there. So is it a 1-to-1 deal? If I put 2 in, will they stop both of them? Oh, look at that! Whoa! Oh, one got through. They died though, so it might be 1-to-3. I'm gonna try 3 now. Let's do another one right here. So 2-to-3. Oh, so close, so close. They lived. Okay, that was awesome. And it looked like they killed them. So I bet it's like 3-to-4. So I have 6 on one side and 4 on the other. 4 of the projectile shields. Oh, it killed one. See, that's not good. You're not supposed to kill him. What? How'd that even work? It took out the one. Ah, mow him down. It took him out. I wonder, it didn't look like it died on its own. I wonder if they stay alive now. So how did these guys actually die? Oh, it's blowing up the bullets and it's killing them. Look at that! Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, and the Hwachas haven't died yet. Oh, that one did, on its own. Huh. I want to try this. Ooh, it's laggy. Oh, there they go. Oh, this is way laggy. Who's this gonna win? Look at that battle. Uh-oh. They're dying. Something's dying. Oh, looks like both sides are dead. Now the question is, can the projectile shields outlast? They did. Some of them did anyway. And it doesn't look like there's many arrows back here. There's a few coming in. Oh, they're shooting the ones on the ground. Do you see that? They're like a vacuum cleaner. It's cleaning up the arrows that are on the ground too. Wow. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Look at that guy, he's hiding in the back corner. Okay, that was pretty cool. I like that. There is still one more over here. Look at him. They're shooting the arrows inside the Hwacha yet. Look at that. Did you see that? It was taking out the arrows that were in the Hwacha. Very cool. So that was a fun test. Thanks for that suggestion. Okay, so let's kill the Chicken Man. I wanted to try this. I wanted to see what you guys could come up with on this. So, Ho-Ho says to do 23 farmers, 46 peasants, 5 chicken men, and 4 axemen. Not the Vikings, but the actual axemen to kill the Chicken Man. So that is 7,750 money. And let's see if it can kill it. So far so good. A couple chicken men have spawned. I like that we have our own chicken men. That's kind of a good combination. All of the farmers are coming in, attacking the legs. Now they're in there. It looks like they're getting killed pretty good. Now the axemen. That's going to be the real question. Can the axemen do it? Oh, they're hitting the legs. They're doing good. They're chopping them up. And that axe is... Oh, there, they got it. So they can do it. That was a good one. Okay, next up, John Phillips. My army, 1 Hwacha, 1 cannon, 1 catapult. Let's try. Let's see. I think in order to do this, I have to get... Yes, that's exactly what needs to happen. Hey, the arrows are flying backwards. Or are they? Maybe not. Is he down? He's ducked. He ducked around the corner. Ho ho! Get wrecked! Okay, he's got an arrow in the face. Look at that. A googly-eyed monster. Oh, I need to get a set of googly eyes for my HTC Vive. That'd be fun. Oh, perfect catapult blast. Nice shot. Okay, the Hwacha's out. Oh, now the question is, are the chickens gonna kill first? Oh, he's out. Blue victory. Oh, that didn't work. I was hoping that would work. Maybe if let's try to get the Chicken Man up a little bit closer. Right in front of the Hwacha. Is that right in front? Close enough. Try that. Okay. The entire Hwacha right into the face. Oh, he ducked. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, that was great. I love that catapult. Okay, that's a good hit. Ooh, headshot. Wonder if headshot is like 1.5 times damage. Or maybe not. Ooh, right in the knee. Uh-oh, here comes the chickens. Ooh, another good shot. Chickens are gonna kill him. Oh, another good one. Uh-oh, chickens got it. Oh, so that does not work. So next up, Rogers Animatrix says to kill the Chicken Man with 20 footmen, 20 archers, and 3 cannons. That's 43 units for a total of 3,700 money. So about roughly half of what Ho-Ho suggested. Oh, I want to know. I really want to know this. I'm hoping we don't have too much friendly fire with the cannons, because that could be really detrimental. Or they don't even hit. You know, that's good too, if the cannons just miss. We can't allow missing here. Oh, nice shot. And it looks like there's... Oh, they got to get him. So the thing is, they have to kill him before... Ooh, good one there. Before the chickens overrun. Ah, there's good. Ooh, nice hit, too. This might work with the ballistas. The ballistas do a really nice job against the chicken man, if I remember right. This is fun. I like this one. I hope you guys do like this suggestion, too. Or the battle that we're doing here. Ooh. Okay, yes, they got it. So 3,700 money. That's our new record there. Okay, so Christ's disciple says to use 2 M16s to kill the chicken man. And I'm guessing this is going to work pretty easily. They're just going to walk towards him and kill him. Yeah, there's pretty good knockback, too. They can get him before the chickens get there. Yep, they did. But the problem with this, it's 6,000 money. So the question is... I'm going to give him max range here. I'm going to give him max range. And now, we'll see what happens. Problem is the chickens. Yeah, it can't be max range. It has to be right at the edge of his firing range. So, we're going to try 1. If this works, that's 3,000. Okay, that's pretty good range right there. Can he get to him? Can the chicken man or chickens get to the M16 unit before he dies? Oh no, here comes the chickens. No, it didn't work. So the epic destroyer says, I got the best idea to take down a chicken man. It's one single peasant. I think I might be able to do that. If you cheat a little bit, you can get them like off the map. Yeah, right here. And then we'll put in one peasant. Oh, is he falling? He did fall. Oh, he's not. He didn't fall. Oh, that's too bad. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, depending on where you put him. That might work. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. The peasant wins. A single peasant can beat the chicken man. If you cheat, you big cheaters. Ha! I did it though. We won. Okay. Then we have Ian Kohan. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. Says, my anti-chicken chicken man army. 1 gravity backpack and 1 barrel roller in the front. Oh, I put 2 in. There we go. And then 5 ballistas. So the gravity backpack pulls the chicken man into the barrel roller, and then he gets the fire damage. And the ballistas try to clean up. Also, the barrel roller acts as fire, which will kill the chickens or cook them. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Good, they're all there. We got the fire. He's getting burned. And there's the blast of the ballistas. I don't remember what the cost of this was. Oh, we might get lucky and get a... Oh, look at that. He took on a bunch of arrows to the knee. And we got a first chicken made it through. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that chicken man. Oh, wow, they definitely nerfed the ballistas in this patch, didn't they? Wow. The nerf bat is upon us. Ooh. Man, that would have done... Oh, nice. They killed all the chicken men. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. One more shot. One more shot. You got this. You got this. Come on. Fire. No. They need more range. We'll try again with a little more range. Hopefully the ballistas are going to wiggle their way up. Look, I'm waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. Uh-oh. This might be too far away. I don't know if I like this idea. Comes the... No, that's too far away. Uh-oh, ballistas. That's too far. Ooh. Okay, we're hitting them. Ah! The gravity dude's still alive. This might actually work. Oh, did you see that shot? Took that dude right out, right smack dab in the middle of his chest. Okay, this might work. Come on, ballistas. Oh, we got one derped out ballista. This might still work, though. There he goes. He's wiggling his way back. He might fire. Load it up. He's fired. Good job. Ready? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Come on, kill it. Some of the chickens are hiding behind the rock. They might have this. We might win. Might win. Come on, ballistas. Man, these things got nerfed hard. They would have done this in that last patch. Big time. Like, easy death. We have 2 left. Uh-oh, 1 left. Oh, and that was a miss. Blue victory. Doesn't work. Okay. This one will definitely work. The Ultra Technic says 20 Ninja Masters, 10 Samurai Masters, and 15 X-Men. Let's do this. Let's do it. I just want to see this guy get slaughtered. Yeah, get racked. Oh, look at all those blades in him. All the shurikens. Here comes. Oh, wow. I wonder if they would have done that without everyone else. Just the shuriken guys. Shuriken, whatever they're called. Ninja Masters. That's the right word. There it goes. Now look, they've got some knockback, it seems, and he's just paralyzed. Oh, the paralyzed chicken man. What is that one jumping for? Why did you decide to jump? They are going to do it. Depending on the chicken men. Look at all the throwing stars. Oh, they did it! So that was 10 guys for 7,000 money. Huh, pretty good. Okay, for the last one today, Brett says 20 shield men, 10 spearmen, 10 spear throwers, and 2 chariots. We still have 3,700. It'd be a lot less if we removed the 2 chariots, because they probably aren't going to do anything except die. We'll see. They just explode in a puddle of death. Oh, there comes the spear throwers. They've got them stuck. Look at this. It's going to work. They're going to do it. They are going to do this. Taking down Sasquatch. Ooh. Okay. Hey, oh, that's good too. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we got one more spearman here. Oh, maybe not. Can they take down Sasquatch? Quick, throw your thingies at him. Right in the face. Right in the face. No. Ah, you're so close. You guys are so close. You can do it. I know you can. Oh, they're getting skewered by their own spears. No, the blue victory. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. This was fun. A good change of pace for me. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, let me know. And keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.